Welcome back, everybody. I'm Lyman, this is Stephanie, and this is our channel, I Can Fix That. Boy, did we have one heck of a time getting the countertop in, getting the sink in, getting the faucet in, doing the plumbing. All of it just
trickle.
We ended up with there was at least half a dozen situations and hurdles. It's proof that, even though you're renovating, we make it look easy on the channel probably. There are hoops and loops and things you have to figure out along the way that can literally make your hair turn gray, make you just lose it. So for this video, we're going to share with you more of the trials and tribulations as we did the process at the same time. Did we have fun during some of it? Yes. Other times we got a little snappy with each other. And then just other times it was just like, why not just throw one more hurdle at us? Just an extra one. Just add another. We don't mind. So enjoy this part of the bit. Fart. So enjoy this part of the video, and we'll see you again at the end.
See?
So I'm going to have to lay here during the installation.
Can I take a picture of you like that?
If you would like. Everybody taking this handyman photo.
Smile pretty for me.
Hold on, let's get my dimply side.
Oh, show me you're in love with the counter. Kick up a leg. Okay, get down.
Yes.
I love you.
So the cabinet's sturdy as is, just a little bit. Keep a hold of it, my sweetums.
I am. You're almost there. Keep going. Right there.
Okay, got it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
We fix it. It's fixable. It's just some paint.
That's a lot of work.
It's just some paint. Come on. So you can understand how simple this is. Do you think it looked good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, clumsy cool.
So it's finally time to put this counter on and miter and join up our mitered 45. This is the most stressful part, especially for me. What we end up having to do is put this special glue that they use between the two joints. And then we have to put all of these along the bottom where they have these pre-designed slots. And then we pull them together with a good old-fashioned end wrench, because that's what will fit in there. It's time consuming, but that's how you suck the two countertops together so that that mitered 45 right here is tight. So we had to devise a contraption because we didn't know how to do this. I really don't have room to lift them. So I took some scrap lumber and stuff like that, and we built all this up, and you saw us get all that ready, but we got this built up to where they'll sit here almost level, at least level enough for us to get this going. So watch as we torture ourselves. Okay. Cool. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, okay.
Watching this end. Enough room to get under there? No, but it's close. Ew. Ew, it's so gooey. Oh, it's so gooey. Ah, gooey. It smells like Elmer's glue.
Probably is.
Oh. Like glue sets, it's gonna be hard and no good. It'll ruin it. I need a pillow.
Then we get you
I need a pillow on my neck. Oh, okay. It's better. I told you these are a nightmare.
A little bit then.
Isn't that what I asked you yesterday?
I don't even know if I hit anything.
Really? You want to hold the top of the counter down?
almost wish I would have put one in there.
What?
I don't know what you were doing.
I was moving this.
Oh, I thought you were like pointing out the old tool.
No.
Well, they say for every problem there's a solution. But what do you do when there's 6 problems? Getting to this point has not been exciting. And now that we're here, we have even more problems. It's been a day. So we've already got everything laid out. I moved that template around 3, 4, 5 times, measured, I don't know, like 6 or 7 times. How long did I spend?
Hours.
A couple hours?
Yeah.
It's been a couple hours trying to get the exact position. We have literally like a 16th of an inch of room for error. Now, typically you can cut these out. You drill your 4 holes and you would use a jigsaw to cut around. But with the backsplash that's designed into this, which by the way, you can see it's tucked up under here, that was a problem. We had to literally trim off some of that, tuck this under. So now we're going to end up having to fill the backsplash with a sealant along there to make it look good. But it had to go under our wall, which I suspected something like this would happen. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll just jump through every single one of these. Anyway, so we drilled our holes. Usually you'd use a jigsaw, cut around, but we can't cut the back. So I have to figure out how I'm going to cut the back. We've already put it together. Hindsight, it's 2020. We can't just bring it outside and cut it. So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and I'm going to use the multi-tool at the back, the sides, jigsaw for the front, and hopefully everything goes good. Like, I'm going to have 25 more gray hairs by the time this is done. Yeah.
Not to mention everything else that's happened this morning.
Yeah, it's been the morning. Everything slowed us down today, and we're like, not today, Satan.
Yeah.
Must be where one of those screws in.
Oh, that.
I think it just burned up. She had a bad day. Do, 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 do.
I'm not even doing it and I'm stressed. Your preparation stressed me out.
Felt like it tried to fall.
Did it? Let me clean it real quick. Oh, okay. Are you scared?
No.
I am. Oh, sure.
Well, down in there, it's already mostly contained. It's already in there. Probably suck it, boo boo.
How do you think you did?
I don't know. I don't know if I even want to talk about it right now. I'm scared. Scared the sink won't fit. I'm going to have to take actually I'd take a belt sander and just start hogging it out. Oh, that's how far off that was. It's supposed to be on that line.
What line?
I missed by that much. The time right. Sides are good. Let's come back up some more. Extreme waterproof.
Can I do that?
No.
I touched me. You did a good job. There you go.
It's sticking.
Your fish just said it all.
Mm-mm. Wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right, go back the other way, and go back the other way. It should be
Oh, there you go. Now it's going. Yep. That did a lot.
Vagina. I got fast face.
My God! You're gonna freaking give me a freaking heart attack.
Did you know my face could move that fast? Because I only had that much distance. Okay. Now we've got the sink set and sealed. I had that much room to work in there. I couldn't even get a screwdriver in there. That was fun. This thing has literally been fighting the whole way. Like,
That's an understatement.
it's been fighting the whole way.
Next time, just make your own counter.
Yeah.
Just get a normal, tiny little sink.
One or the other.
Yeah.
You all were right. We should have went with an island. This sink would have fit in an island so much better. It barely fits in here. Barely.
And barely means a lot of work. Huh. You sound like a psycho.
Okay, let's set this thing in. This thing's a monster.
She's a bit top heavy. Are you able to hold this, Sarah? Just holding this still. Come over here. Just hold it like that. Just go down with this. Get this started.
Okay, that's set here. Water's hooked up to it. Now we gotta do the drains. Okay, these have their own little fancy drains.
I'm just a girl in a world. The thunder rolls, boom, boom, boom. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Looks like we're about to have a storm.
All right, so that was 3 days, 5 outfits, and a lot of work.
A lot of frustration.
Frustration, work,
Anger.
what she said.
Unbelievable
Frustration,
moments.
work, a little bit of anger, couple of accidents, lost the tool, had to redo the plumbing twice. We didn't even share that technically because the faucet came in, and apparently when you buy this type of faucet, they don't think that the hoses need to go to the floor ever, just in case. So, you know, it's like 12 inches shy. So I had to redo all of that. But we made it. We persevered. We hooped and looped through everything that was thrown at us. As we said, not today, Satan.
Jeez.
The damage to the ceiling was pretty much nothing. Can you even tell what happened?
No, I don't know. I don't even know what
Already repaired it. She didn't even know I repaired it, and she didn't even know where the damage was because it wasn't that bad. But we did it. She now has her glorious sink in all of its beauty. It's like a miniature swimming pool.
Yeah.
It's this deep. Yeah, it's that deep.
Good measurement.
Okay, no. It's 12 inches deep. It's a very deep sink. Plenty of room for all sorts of stuff. Comes with some pretty cool stuff, from strainers to drainers to the cutting board that can sit inside of it. Awesome faucet setup. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, you did really good.
We battled all the gremlins that were thrown our way, worked our way through. It made for 3 very long, stressful days. I even had to whip out the glasses to see things. We did it. We got there. And there it is. We finally have a complete new countertop setup from here to here. A sink that fit with a marginal fraction of error. I barely made it squeeze in here. I don't even know. It was just every tool I had, every trick in the book, everything I could make happen.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget our new coffee pot because ours went kaput yesterday.
We couldn't even drink coffee because just 1 minute we look up there and the coffee pot's just not working. And I thought, well, did something happen with the wiring? Nothing with the wiring. No, the coffee pot died. Should get a coffee pot. I had to send her to town. Oh, by the way, we live in such a small rural location. The population of where we live is only like 2,000 people. We have to drive 20 plus minutes just to get to the hardware store and then 20 plus minutes back. We had to go in and we had to grab extension hoses for the plumbing. We had to go in and grab a fresh drain for the drain because, of course, Glacier Bay had to be a little bit different and just had to be that much short. So it was like, oh, cool, I got it in. Let's do the drain. And it's not going to fit either. But we did it. We got there, persevered. This is the main part of the kitchen. This is the look that we're going for. Next video, we're going to wrap up a couple of little dinky things inside. We are going to do the tile. I'm ready to either get started on that wall in there or that wall in the living room, flooring in those sections. So we're going to start spreading out throughout the house. Behind you guys, where you can't even see, we have to still tile up. Oops, I let it slip.
Continue.
We still have to tile up behind the stove, and we still have to do the little lower wainscoting that we're going to be doing along the bottom. So we ordered a temporary table that'll fit in here. It's not going to be the permanent table because I plan to build our table with our own very personalized top. I know how to do the epoxy, and I think you're probably the only person left I haven't done some epoxy woodworking for.
Yep.
So we're going to have an epoxy table, the kind of table that you hand down to your family because it's going to last 50 years, 100 years. But it needs to be small and appropriate and fit the space as well. So we can't have no big, grand, lush table. But since we did want some form of dining table for some of the things we do, for the grandkids when they show up, that kind of thing, mostly for the grandkids, the kids. One of our children actually loves eating at the table, which is cool. That's one of the reasons we didn't go with an island, because an island would have been a great idea to use it here, except then we wouldn't have had room for a table. Even with a seated island. But the seated island, I don't think would have been a great idea for the grandkids.
No,
So
we have too many.
we're going to start spreading out. We did have people ask us how they could donate. We'll go ahead and I'll enter the text at the bottom. We do have a buy me a coffee you could do if you'd like. Otherwise, just click on our affiliate links. When you buy something off of Amazon with our affiliate links, we may get a commission off that. Even if you don't buy something we're interested in and you click there, we may still receive a commission, and it's at no extra cost to you guys. So that's always a way to help out the channel if you'd like. You don't have to, though. How do you feel about this whole thing? How did it work for you?
What do you mean?
Like, this whole 3-day process, what was your ups and downs, ins and outs?
It was a lot. It was just stressful. And then your preparation, when you get stressed, just really stresses me out.
What? That's just preparing so that we have less situations, even though every single thing that could have went wrong happened.
Exactly.
But we still did it.
I know. You did great work. I'm proud of you.
It was some work. It's not all bells and whistles and happy roses every time you do one of these. But as long as you push through, think things through carefully, you'll persevere. You'll get there. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
Even if you're exhausted.
Lord knows I was. I was like, I don't even care anymore.
The past couple of nights, I think we went to bed and we were asleep within a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Just out like a light.
Yep.
Thank you all for taking the time to watch. Stay tuned for the next video. We appreciate all our viewers. Leave a comment below of your favorite up or down during this video.
Oh, and I need some ideas for decorations because I was going to go with the yellow, black bee gnomes, but no, not anymore.
Something turned her off. Maybe they got too popular too fast. Who
They
knows?
did. I think they did. I didn't even know anybody was doing that.
She was going to go with a yellow and black bee gnome thing, like up here, a little something over here, just for more of a decorative thing. And you're not the rooster person.
No.
She doesn't want to do roosters, so don't recommend roosters.
Or apples.
Or apples. You want to do some dishes?
No. Do you? Would you stop molesting everything?
You want me to do another handyman counter layout?
No, I'm good. How do you feel?
I told them, obviously.
No, how do you feel of everything in general?
It was worth it.
The whole kitchen?
It's absolutely worth it.
It was.
I can't wait to do more.
I can.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, that's enough.